Well, Asia is going to be an extremely important region for global energy over the next 25 years. Probably about 2/3 of all global energy growth will take place in Asia. But the prospect for bending that demand curve with energy efficiency is huge. You could save up to about half of the total increase in energy demand by undertaking mandatory energy performance standards and by boosting energy efficiency efforts. So for all the countries that face daunting challenges in terms of meeting the energy growth expectations for their citizens, energy efficiency has huge potential. And it can also save an enormous amount of investment costs in terms of electricity generation, in terms of electricity transmission lines, distribution infrastructure. So for that reason, the IEA is working very, very closely with all of the countries in developing Asia to promote energy efficiency. Well, one of our most important energy efficiency initiatives in this region has to do with training and capacity building. So here in Singapore, we have partnered with the Singapore Energy Market Authority to offer an innovative training session for more than 100 practitioners from the ASEAN region. And the idea here is to develop a community of practice to share best practices and to promote a raising of standards on a regional basis for energy efficiency. So we see this as a very, very important way to introduce countries in this region to better practices in terms of energy efficiency. So 2 years ago, when our new executive director, Fatih Birol, assumed his position, the IEA introduced a three-pillar modernization strategy, which really adapts us to the new energy trends. And those three pillars are, first, opening the doors of the IEA more broadly to emerging countries. So we have a new association initiative that brings in countries like China, India, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Morocco as part of the broadened IEA family. Secondly, we're taking a look at our basic mandate on energy security and bringing it up to speed. How do the countries around the world define their energy security needs these days? And really, it goes beyond the traditional oil security competence to look at issues like gas security, security of electricity supply, energy security defined more broadly. And finally, the IEA is looking to act as a hub for a clean energy technology and energy efficiency, taking a leadership role in clean energy. So we think that by implementing this three-pillar strategy, this modernization strategy, the IEA is adapting to the current global energy challenges.